Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my playthrough, my randomized playthrough, which apparently is going to be a full playthrough of Mario's Time Machine for the Super Nintendo. So, we're gonna see the randomizer once again, and we got number 5 for the next artifact to be returned. So let's pick it up and let's see what it is about. Calcutta, 1947. Few political leaders have earned the prestige of Mohandas. Okay, it's Gandhi, right? Born in India in 1869, he studied law in and settled in South Africa. There, he protested unjust laws with campaigns called something something, meaning grasping for the truth. After some success, Gandhi returned to India in, I guess, a year. A land ruled by the British since another year. I take it, yes sir. And this one, just to confirm. Gandhi first sought cooperation, but after a British attack on nationalists, he organized a non-violent protests against British rule, soon called something something or Great Soul. He united Indian factions and extracted British concessions by threatening to fast himself to something. In 1942, when he refused to support the British in something, he was jailed. After the war, he participated in conferences with British Viceroy, and that's a name, which led to the independence and partition of India and Pakistan. Though Gandhi was mortally wounded 1 year later, his enduring legacy is in the practice of Southern resistance, I guess British resistance, a tactic later used during the civil rights movement in the United States. Dude, this lag in some sections, especially when I'm doing transition and especially when I'm gonna be playing this mode 7 part, that just happens because of two factors. First, the heat, that makes my laptop overheat. But yeah, the thing is, I'm recording or trying to record at 60 FPS, which is completely unnecessary. I'm already doing it, so that's why I'm not doing at 30 and make it inconsistent. It's something really stupid and unnecessary on my part, but I'm stubborn like that. Just some little details like that. Let me take a look at the year again. It's 1947, yes sir. But I think until the summer is over, I think I'm gonna switch computers. I'm gonna be using my other laptop, which still overheats kind of fast. But I can still record emulators and even console stuff without really having too many lag issues and the like. And I guess I will have to reduce, for now, the frame rate to 30 FPS. Again, I'm just explaining something that doesn't need to be explained, in the sense that you don't need the 60 FPS. I don't either, but it's just something that I really wanted to experience. But since it's still giving me a little bit of issues, I will have to postpone it until I can make sure my computer doesn't heat up so easily. Calcutta, and then no, actually, look, not even the fast forward is working properly. The thing is, this only happens in some sections, especially when there is graphic effort on the computer's part. It's AD, sorry, no ID. That should be it. I told you. Well, that happened last time as well. It's annoying. But the rest of the game works smoothly. 10 bonus points. Okay, I guess it's better than before. But this part of the game doesn't really get affected at all, so that's why I'm just continuing like this. Hi, may I come in? We always welcome strangers in our ashram. We are a community of Hindus leading a simple religious life. Please enter. A simple life? You mean boring? No, no, no. In fact, today is quite exciting. India is celebrating her independence from the Great Britain. They have ruled us as a colony from their empire since 1757. They have ruled you for nearly 200 years? Yes. They wanted us to buy their goods. At the same time, they needed our products such as tea. Here, have some. Thanks. How did you gain your freedom? Only after years of great struggle, many worked hard and sacrificed much. One man stands out. I will tell you about him as soon as I find the incense that I misplaced. Thanks. So, how did you gain your freedom? Only after years of great struggle. Okay, I already got this. So I have to offer a flag. I got tea as part of the inventory as well. Why can't I answer right now? Oops. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, I think I can get this one. Was it this one, right? Yes, sir. Is it British? No, it wasn't British, okay. Let's go somewhere else. See what happens. Hi, nice store you got here. Is it yours? The store may be, but the goods aren't. Most of what you see here is made in Britain using Indians materials. Gandhi has worked hard to change this since his return from South Africa in 1915. I'm gonna go to the previous page then. Here's the one. Oh, I meant to press another button. There we go. Gandhi, who's Gandhi? You must be a stranger here in Calcutta. Gandhi has been the great leader in our struggle for independence. He had hoped that if we helped the British in World War I, they would free us. Alas, they didn't free you after World War I. Goodness, no. Then later, at Amritsar, many of our people lost their lives. That's what caused Gandhi to organize the first Satyagraha in India. Let's answer that right away since we can. Is that the one? Ah, it wasn't the one? Maybe I should read better. Just saying. Satyagraha what? Satyagraha means grasping for the truth. It is protest by massive resistance, and it works. Today's Independence Day. Let me offer you this incense as a symbol of sweet freedom. Wait, I need to know more about Gandhi. I'm sorry, but look at the time. I must get back to my studies so I can be a lawyer in our new India. Just like Gandhi, have you seen my law book by any chance? Do I have it? I don't. I have to get it from someone else. What else can I answer? Oh, this is the type of resistance. This is probably the Sakaya something or not. Maybe not. Alright, let's keep it for that for now. Fast himself to death? Yeah, you can deduce that one rather easily. World War II, yeah, they mentioned World War I. I guess you can deduce that one as well. What else can I do? Oh, probably these are the ones. A little bit of fast forward. That's the one, okay. Did they mention where he studied? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Probably would have recognized this already. maybe. Alright, let's leave it like this for now. Oops. This is lagging a lot more often now. That means it's overheating a lot more than before. Hi there, what's happening? I beg your pardon, do you know to whom you are speaking? I'm a judge of the Crown Colony of India, sir. That is until the independence ceremony today. Independence Day should be fun, right? Fun? Hardly. The sun is setting on the jewel in the British Empire's crown. It seems independence is the fashion, thanks to this man Gandhi, and from now on you will address me as Your Grace. What's Gandhi got to do with it? Your Grace? Everything. He's led these people to freedom. Quite brilliant, though. Due in no small part to his British education, he lent me this law book once, but now it is only a bitter reminder. Take it. Gave you trouble, huh? Endless trouble. He was held in such high regard. There was little we could do about him. He believes in peace, but not on his terms. Oh, I need a spot of tea. Alright, let's offer the tea. Thank you, old chap. Where was I? Mohandas Gandhi. A criminal. Spent more than 2 years in prison, you know. Gandhi in jail. Why? The man's a traitor. Here, we were fighting the Axis powers in World War II, and Gandhi insists India will fight for the crown only if we give India her freedom. There are no bargains in war, sir. So you put him in jail, not at first, but then he organized another Satyagraha, the limit. Since he was released in 1944, he's been negotiating India's independence with British representatives, including Mountbatten. Mountbatten, who's he? The famed British naval commander, of course, first in valor and on the high seas, now the last viceroy of India. What a world. British rule will end when they rise that flag of yours. Alright. I guess I can answer a few more things. I think he studied law in Britain, right? Yes, they mentioned something like that. The Great Soul. Did they mention this one? I am not sure. It should be this one, Mahatma. Yes, because of the Indian names. After the war, he participated in conferences with British Viceroy. Okay, they mentioned that. Which one was it? Mountbatten. And only one more to go. His enduring legacy is in the practice of... I already tried British. Alright, we still have, like, things to offer. There was this girl, I think, that was asking for a book. This one? No, that's another one. Why, thank you, my little friend. Now I can study the law. The British legal system is one of the good things left to us that we hope to use in our new country. Have things always gone Gandhi's way? Goodness, no. He had to stop the Satyagrahas. I think it's the first time I ever pronounce it well, or more or less decently. Well, they became violent in the 1920s, but by that time he had earned worldwide recognition and prestige for his methods. That helped him quite a bit. How did that help? Well, when Gandhi threatened to fast until death, I already got that one, in order to get concessions from both the British and his fellow citizens of India, people took notice. I don't get it. How did that help? The British could not risk the world condemnation should he actually come to harm, and his own people of India. Well, they simply could not bear to let their Mahatma suffer. So his fasting ended violence? Sadly, no. Violence is never far away. Even now, many Hindus and Muslims will not live together for that reason. Sorry, I skipped that shit. And probably I already missed the last... one of the last answers I can get. No, not that. I was just trying to guess. I think I have to deliver something else. I think it's the incenses to this person over here. Oh, thank you. You are a curious little man. Are you British or Hindu or Muslim? Or are you one of the many peoples of this large land? No, I'm a plumber. Who is this one man? Mahatma Gandhi is one of the leaders that put our country on the path toward freedom. We admire him here because he practices the Hindu ideals of asceticism. Asceticism, what's that? It's the strict denial of material comforts. That is why the Mahatma wears only a shawl and loincloth. Though he's a lawyer educated in Britain, he will not dress in rich man's clothes. You call him Mahatma, why? Mahatma means great soul. Gandhi himself was rejected to title, but the people insist it was given to him after he began his campaigns of passive resistance. That's the one, the remaining answer. Massive resistance is the way the Mahatma has taught us to practice civil disobedience. When confronted by the authorities for breaking an unjust law, we refuse to fight them. Any violence is their own. But don't they just arrest you? And more of us resist until the jails are full. We can defend ourselves, but we never try to do violence. The Mahatma began using this method in South Africa when he encountered terrible injustice. So I think we're done here, and we can answer the remaining blank. We can fill it by putting passive resistance. And we got everything we needed, so we can go talk to, who is it? Hi folks, can I ask you something? Please note now we are about to begin the Independence Day ceremony and raise our new flag, but there seems to be some delay. Yeah, because I have it. Mr. Gandhi, your flag, am I too late? You're just in time, my small friend. A new era is dawning for the people of India. Thank you, Mario. I shall not forget you. Say, Mahatma, any Koopas bothering you? No, Mario, but your life seems so full of endless struggle. Perhaps you should consider defeating these enemies of yours through passive resistance. So yeah, that does it. We complete another mission and we are going back to the present. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna end the episode and also I'm gonna stop the recording session because, you know, these episodes are getting quite annoying, at least for me. I know they are occasional, they are not too bothering for the recording itself, but still, I've been recording 3 episodes in a row. So yeah, next time we are gonna be doing at random, once again, one of these 3 remaining artifacts on the second floor. Thank you for watching.